I've been extensively testing all these products so you don't have to. To compare products, I use an array of testing equipment to figure out durability, slickness, specular reflection, and UVA transmission. My expertise as a longtime detailing enthusiast provides insight into how easy and pretty these products are. This video is going to showcase my favorite waxes, sealants, and ceramic coatings for 2024. To make it on this list, a product not only has to score very highly in testing, it also needs to be something I would use myself or recommend to friends and family. You should take a look down below in the description for links to past test results so you can learn more about these products. There are also going to be affiliate links as well if you're curious about purchasing anything. That does help support the channel. Let's start off old school with liquid sealants and paste waxes. You might think these things are down for the count, and they are seemingly ancient technology today. You know, some of our granddads were using paste-type products. However, the innovations are ongoing. When considering my recommendation for a liquid or paste product, I really value visual appeal and ease of use. These products can be some of the prettiest out there. It's truly phenomenal for a show car finish what a liquid or paste wax can do. Although liquids and pastes are not necessarily as easy to apply as sprays, these products should still be easy to use. The best are as simple as spreading it around your paint, letting it haze when it flashes, and then wiping it up without any tackiness. Just a quick pass with your favorite terry cloth. Unfortunately, pastes and liquids often lack the durability of their more modern counterparts. To figure out durability, our alcometer is set up with a terry applicator and a shampoo mixture to scrub back and forth across a treated panel. The panel has been treated with the products we're looking at, and we test the product to failure and then assign a score. This year, my favorite product is definitely the Phoenix EOD Glossum. This thing looks absolutely phenomenal on both a red test panel and a black test panel. I was truly blown away by how good this looks. It is also a very easy to use product. Like I mentioned earlier, it's all about that easy application as you spread it across your paint and then simply buff it off with a terry. If you've got that show car and you want it to really pop, this is definitely a product you can count on. It scored a 10 out of 10 in that visual testing. The biggest drawback of this product is the very low durability. Unfortunately, it just didn't manage even 10 passes on the alcometer, scoring a 0 out of 10 points. However, that is not really what these products are all about, in my opinion. Now, if you want a bit more durability, but you still want to stay in the liquid or paste format, this product that I recently tested is a very good choice. This Jescar Ultra Lock Plus is an upgrade to the Power Lock Plus that I also really loved in the past. While Ultra Lock Plus doesn't quite match the impressive visuals of the Phoenix EOD Glossum, it is incredibly easy to use. This product is also very slick, actually a little bit slicker than that Glossum, and the slickness is a great quality to reduce marring and scratching, and we actually work out that slickness in an experiment where we figure out the static coefficient of friction of a panel that's been treated with this product. And then that delta is used to generate a score, and this is a very high scoring product. And as I mentioned, the durability is a bit better on this Jescar than the Glossum. It was able to survive 20 washes, which is pretty good for such an easy, quick product that gives you a very nice level of finish. When it comes to spray products, I think they've become synonymous with easy to use. If I'm gonna recommend a spray product or use one myself, it's gotta be super easy, otherwise I'm probably just gonna use something else. However, there's other good reasons to use a spray, even though they tend not to be quite as visually stunning as liquids and pastes. The sprays tend to be very slick, which is good for protecting your paint, and the sprays also tend to be more durable, so they last a bit longer and they perform better over that period of time. Many of these products are silica-infused sealants or even act as light ceramic coatings, and this really helps improve that durability and longevity. And in the spray category, I was so impressed by this Renegade graphene spray coating. This stuff is so simple to use. It's literally just spray on, buff around, wipe off. Couldn't be simpler, couldn't be quicker. I didn't see any streaks or residue left behind. The product was very slick, beating a lot of its competitors. Also, the durability was quite good, surviving 50 passes in the alcometer. A great solution like this can apply serious protection in just minutes. Visually, it also offered a notable improvement on top of polished paint. It didn't lose much specular reflection either. A highly polished paint job is very shiny and reflects light very well. Most last step products will reduce light reflection slightly. Now, if you're willing to sacrifice a little durability for more looks, I can recommend this Crystal Mist from Pinnacle. This product is part of AutoGeek's lineup, and it is incredibly easy to use, just as easy as that Renegade. It is just as slick as the Renegade. However, it only passed about 10 washes in the alcometer test, though it is visually very pretty, starting to rival those liquid and pastes. Very cool product. Definitely recommend this if that's more your style. The most hyped products of the last decade have definitely been ceramic coatings, and no top list in 2024 could be complete without talking about these. And if you're new to ceramic coatings, I recently made a video talking about the biggest myths, lies, and misconceptions of coatings. You should give that a watch, and I'll link that up here for you. I primarily focus on DIYs. However, in this video, I will give one honorable mention to a professional coating I recently tested that just really blew me away. To me, the biggest factors in a coating that I'd recommend would be durability, number one, followed by ease of use, visual appeal, slickness, and specular reflection. And I think the durability is such an important factor because of how fussy coatings can be to install. And this is because coatings are typically done in conjunction with paint correction and polishing, which is an awful lot of work. Furthermore, the marketing of coatings is all about longevity, and durability correlates very well with longevity. My absolute top pick for ceramic coatings in 2024 is definitely the Ethos Max. This coating is just insane. It withstood 1,000 washes in the alcometer with no real observable impact. It was still working really, really well. In fact, I took it to an unscored, we don't count this for points, but I took it out to 3,000 scrubs on that alcometer, and it was still working. It wasn't even done by then. Truly a tough product. In fact, Ethos markets it as the toughest coating on the market. It may very well be. The Max is also stunningly pretty. It competes with the best liquids and pastes. It was also able to retain specular reflection very well, and it was pretty slick too. Now, the only real downside to this little guy is that it is a little harder to use. If you've never installed a coating, this may not be the place to start. I think it is still accessible to a beginner, but you will definitely want to do test sections and really pay attention. Make sure to catch light angles with reflections to make sure you're wiping it all up. Now, if you're willing to trade some of that monster durability for an easy product, this ExoForma graphene coating scored 300 washes on the alcometer, and it was very easy to use. It's still a pretty product, and it is very slick, scoring similar results to the Max. Overall, I definitely recommend this for a first-time DIYer. This is still gonna last a very long time on your car, and you will be happy with it if you're a little worried about using a more challenging product. This Art to Shine Nano Graphene Coating V3 is that professional coating that I mentioned earlier that was so impressive. If you've been contemplating having a professional install this on your car, I think you're making a great choice. I saw similar durability results to the Ethos Max when we tested this product. It is also the slickest ceramic coating that I have ever tested. Very impressive product. Do check out the video that I made around this. However, I will caution, this box had slightly misprinted instructions, so we will work with the updated instructions to see what the difference is. Also, they sent me a few of their consumer products that are going to be coming to market. Those are going to be really cool to review. I can't wait to show you those in the near future. I really hope you guys enjoyed learning about the awesome products I've been testing throughout the year. I think these are all very solid options for anybody looking for a last-up solution for their car. If you have been using these products, or maybe you are about to use one and you kind of get that experience, do leave me some notes down below in the comments. I would love to learn more about individual experiences, kind of field reports as I call them. It's always good to know what people are seeing in the real world outside of my testing and my own personal use. If you're new to my channel, I do this kind of nerdy product testing content very frequently. I also love doing tutorials and more general detailing videos. Also, I'm a huge gearhead, so I love to wrench on cars, do builds and mods. So if you're into vehicles, if you're an enthusiast, there's probably something here you're gonna love. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you again very, very soon.